I'd like to walk you through Taeguk Ee Jang. The first thing to remember in this form is the stances going forward and back are all walking stances. The stances to the side, there are 4 of them, and they are a front stance, and they are the second stance on the first 2 lines. In addition to that, we're going to add a face punch. Other than that, all of your techniques are very similar to Taeguk Ee Jang. This is an opportunity for you to practice your technique, strengthen it, so that when we move on to the higher ranking forms, your base and your foundation is strong. We're going to start in Chumbi. We're going to turn to the left in executing a left low block. At the same time, we are in a left walking stance, making sure that our vision, our low block, our hip, and our stance all execute at the same time. Next, we will step forward into a front stance, solar plexus punch. Pushing our weight off, back over our legs so that we don't lose our balance. We're going to turn into a walking stance to the right. And then we will step forward with a front stance and execute a solar plexus punch at the same time, making sure our vision is looking the direction that we're blocking and striking every time. Next, I would like to turn into a walking stance. As I do that, I'm going to execute with my right hand back, outside of middle block reverse, stepping outside of middle block reverse. To the left, low block, once again in a walking stance. Setting my hands, pulling it into my stomach so that they're not in the way of my kick. Front snap kick, set my right hand on my belt, execute a face punch. This is where we add the new technique. Pushing off, walking stance, low block, execute a walking stance on my right. Setting my hands, pulling them in as I execute the front snap kick and face punch to the face. Pulling back, once again, we're going to come to the walking stance coming forward. Setting our left hand low, blocking high, same side you'll notice, and then doing it again on the other side, making sure that it's symmetrical. Setting my hands, I'm going to do a 270-degree turn. My right foot is going to step behind me. As I turn, I'm going to come all the way around, outside of middle block, reset my hands to a 180-degree turn, outside of middle block, turning to the back at a 90-degree angle, low block with 3 kick punches. Hey! And a key up. Now you'll notice when I go back to Chumbi, I am right in the same position that I started in.